I have a dream. Those words are famous, of course, by Martin Luther King, who said those famous words because he had a dream, he had a goal, he had a vision. His heart was set on what he wanted to do, and he tried his best to make that happen. Now, of course, there were sacrifices, and it cost him his life. However, he stuck with that dream. But how many of us have dreams, have goals, have ambitions, but never seem to get round to them? Is it because maybe we think they're just a dream? Maybe we think they're never going to happen. Maybe we think, well, I don't know how to make them happen. Or maybe we think, well, what's the point? And so we tend to not bother to dream. We tend to not bother to try and achieve it. We tend to just simply not bother because, well, why? Why would you chase a fantasy? But what if you could? What if you could have that dream and make it achievable, for example? Now, I'll give you an example. So for me, I only really had three dreams in life, really. Three, that's all. Number one was I wanted to be on radio. I love the radio, absolutely loved it since I was a kid. I love the music and I love, the waking up in the morning and listening to the radio. It kind of really set the mood for the day. And even now, I love it still. And so my mission was to get on the radio. Number two, my dream was always to live by the sea because there's something so magical about the sea, so beautiful. And I promised myself that as a kid, as a child, that one day I would live by the sea. And my third dream was to be a writer, to be an author. And here I am sitting to be able to tell you that I've done it. I achieved those. But you'd think I'd stop there, but no, there's other goals that I set place. So why am I talking about dreams? Like, where's the proof? Where's the evidence, if you like? Because why listen to people if there's no proof, if there's no evidence? Because I could just be another one of these coaches out there. I could just be somebody else that's trying to take people's money. I could just be somebody else who's just trying to just sell myself. Well, the proof is there. You can go and visit my radio station, Thrive Radio, www.thriveradio.co.uk. And it's great because it's got great music on and I love it and it's great to support people with as well. And also, I'm in this book. 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 And I'm also in this book. Now, while I didn't write all of those, I certainly was a part of that journey. And whether it's anger, whether it's overwhelm, whether it's authenticity, whatever it is, I've written something about it because I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about what I believe in. I'm passionate about feelings and emotions and helping people deal with them because quite often in life, people struggle with the emotions that we have. And there isn't that much teaching out there that I think is necessarily always suitable. So when people are struggling with anger, then I'm there to help them. When people are struggling with overwhelm, I'm there to help them. If people are struggling to get from their I have a dream to I want to live my dream, then again, I help them do that. Because quite often we don't have that person to help us, or it's going to cost us like huge amounts of money. Now, who's got huge amounts of money these days? Some people have, or some people just put it on their credit card or whatever reason. So many of us, we don't have the resources, we don't have the networks, we don't have the people in the know, we don't have the money. So for whatever reason, we don't end up achieving these things. But should money or the lack of money stop us or prevent us from doing this? No, definitely not. And sometimes it's about building up slowly. Sometimes it's about taking opportunities when we see them. Sometimes it's about taking a risk. Sometimes it's just facing our fears and just do it anyway. So if you are somebody who's maybe struggling with your emotions right now, and like, do you know what? You just don't know where to go. You don't know who you can trust. You don't know if you feel safe enough to share them with someone. Then trust me, I know what that's like. If you're having a dream and you're like, do you know what? I really would like to do this, but I'm not too sure how. But can you help me? Then my journey will be different to your journey, but I know the strategies in place needed to get from A to B, and that might be via C, D, E, F, G. You might be able to go from there to there, but sometimes it's not about people showing us, but it's about somebody being there with us side by side, or sometimes just getting us when we fall. So, whether you're struggling with your emotions right now, whether you're struggling with how to achieve this dream that you have, then let me know. Get in touch, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm good at. That's what I love. And that's what I do day in, day out, supporting other people. And as you can see, I've got my earphones on because today I've been working on my weekend radio show. So you can always come and tune in if you like. That'd be awesome to have you with us. www.thriveradio.co.uk. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Have an amazing day. Dream big. And don't forget that there is always somebody here for you. Take care.